Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Quadash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, for Yahweh Shai's sake. Adawan Ratazah, meaning Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And you see, we're in the time of judgment, okay? We're in a time of mass judgment, and we've been seeing a lot of things happening ever since the so-called New Year kicked off, okay? And we're in 10, 11 days in, roughly, all right? And a lot is happening. So this is an article from bdnews24.com or bdnews24.com. It's a recent article, okay? Bangladesh, all right? It says, rescuers watching horror as man is burnt alive in train after arson attack. Some locals tried to rescue him, which half of his body is still inside, waist down, but the flames foiled their attempts. You can see the arson attack on the train. It says, photos and videos of a man apparently trying to get out of a burning coach of Benapole Express following an arson attack on a train in Dhaka have gone viral on social media, triggering calls for punishment of the arsonist. Some locals tried to rescue him, with half of his body still inside, waist down, but the flames deterred them while the victim was unable to get out himself. Witnesses recounted the heartbreaking final words of the man as he was grieving for his wife and child who he saw were being burnt alive in the fire on Friday night. Locals were terrified to see some carriages of the train from Jashore's Benapole on fire during its entry into the capital through Saeedabad. The driver stopped the train at Gopi Bagh, some 2 kilometers from its destination, the Kamalapur railway station. Okay, you can see that right there. The fire service and civil defense pulled 4 bodies from their burnt coaches of the train. They include the victim and at the window. They include the victim at the window, his wife and child. All right. So, again, this is judgment from the Most High. Okay. Right, and ultimately, we know Babylon the Great, which is American in the scriptures. All right, that whole landmass, all right, will be turned into a lake of fire. All right, and this is why the Lord, all right, has a title known as Al-Shadia, meaning terrible demon-like power. Okay, let's get a couple scriptures. All right. Alright. Let's get the book of Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 28. And it reads, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force, like what we just saw, right, with those arsonists on the train, all right, and appease the wrath of him, who's the him, Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, okay, that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. In this case, it was fire, right, which caused the deletion, all right, of those people. Okay. So, the Lord, we know that the Lord is known, all right, in his judgments, all right. The issues of the Lord, the death belonged to the issue. Let me get that quickly. Okay. To the Lord belong the issues of death, roughly paraphrasing. Alright. Psalm 68 verse 20. He that is our God is the God of salvation, and unto Yahweh the Lord belong the issues from death. That's right. So the Lord that's in control of life and death. Okay. He makes alive. Right. He brings down to the grave. Right. He wounds and he heals. You see. And to go out like this, that those people must have done terrible things in their past lives. Okay, so it's the angels that the evil angels that the Lord dispatched, all right, to basically jump on those people, all right, to cause them to cause the fire, all right, and the angel manipulated the elements, all right, the demons jumped on them, all right, and this was all done by the Lord. You see. This is Matthew chapter 10 And verse 28, words of Yahushai. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. And hey, only man can take, kill you, right? But they can't kill your spirit, they can't kill your soul, right? But the Lord, all right, he can destroy both soul and body, all right? And then through the process of reincarnation and things like that, all right, because you come back on the earth every 3 or 4 generations, all right, through the act of sex, with your parents, and you come back into a new body, all right, the Lord is able to, visit your iniquities and from whatever you did in your past life, so there's no escaping judgment, okay? Hey, a man is only able to do so much to you, but the Lord can do way more, all right? And not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your father, but the very hairs of your head are all numbered. That's right, you see? So the Lord, okay, he knows all, okay? And, the Lord is only coming back for the elect of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, West Indians and Haitians, and the Israelite foreigners, you see? Okay? So, hey, judgment's going out. All right. So, with that, I'm going to say shalom.